Hi there gorgeous, and a very happy Frugal Friday to you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I make videos like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Fridays are my exclusive drugstore days where I focus specifically on affordable makeup products. So if you'd like to be notified of new videos like this in the future, please subscribe, and thank you if you do. Today I'm reviewing the new Jungle Rock collection that Wet n Wild has done in collaboration with Bretman Rock. A lot of really interesting products to review for you within this collection today. I'll show you everything up close, and I'll let you know if there's anything here worth checking out or not. I've already applied my skincare products. If you're interested in what I used today, I first applied the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. This is a new one they came out with recently. Still testing it out to get a feel for it. I also applied the Hada Labo Under Eye Cream. I love this stuff. So that is what is on my face right now. One of the products that was included as part of this collection is a 3-in-1 face mist. And it says you can use this to prep the skin, hydrate, or set the makeup. So you could apply it at this point. I'm not going to. I think what I want to do is apply this at the very end, but I will go ahead and apply an eyeshadow primer. I'm using my favorite from Milani today. And I have a visitor. It's okay. He was crying because he missed me. You can sit with me. It's okay. We'll do some makeup together, okay? So the first product I'll be using is not a new one for me. I've tried it out already, and if you caught the rainbow makeup look that I put together on Wednesday.
Hey, Mama.
Hang on, okay, hang on. I did a full face tutorial using all the colors of the rainbow. It was a pretty spectacular look, but I used this palette to create that makeup look. No, baby, you can't play this palette. Let's get you your makeup. Let's go get Jet's makeup, okay? Jet has his own box of makeup. Here, let's get your box of makeup, okay? Yeah, get your box.
Okay.
Here, baby. Play with some brushes. Need some brushes? Where was I? Okay, so I've already used this palette before. The quality is excellent. The color payoff is extreme, and there are a lot of really bold colors in this palette. And you can see that very clearly here. I'm showing you all the swatches up close so you can get a good idea of the color range and how extreme these colors are. So I'm taking the first shade Flamingo, which is a very vibrant pink. I'm going to apply this in the crease. I'm making this up as I go. I have no idea what direction I'm going to go in just yet, but we'll make it work.
Hey, Mama.
You want to open that?
Open.
Do you need help?
We have.
Okay, and then we're going to blend out the edges. What I will tell you about some of these more extreme colors, some of them can be a little hard to blend. Oh, baby, you can't paint my face right now. Okay, we'll do it later, okay? And hopefully you can see what I mean here. I mean, this pink, it's just, whoo, it's hard to blend. And I think that's because the pigment is so powerful. Now, it will not stain your skin. That's one thing I will tell you based on what I've used so far is that it does not stain.
I can paint.
You want your own mirror? Here, let me get you a mirror.
I got
Oh, you got eyeshadow on, huh? No, don't go in that one, okay? Mama's playing with that one. You go play with this one over here. You got yours over here. Look, Mama gave you your own. Come here.
Like this?
No, you can't have this one. Mama's playing in this one. This is mine. This is mine. No. This is Mama's. And the next shade I'm taking from this palette is one that I'm not so crazy about when it comes to the name, so I'm not going to say it, but it's this one right here. It's called Ape. S-H-I-T.
I can love that.
And I'm applying that into the outer V. Hopefully. I've got a toddler.
Mommy. Mom.
Okay, and I'm blending this in the outer crease, outer V. Just know that my opinions don't reflect anything I feel about Bretman Rock or Wet n Wild or anything like that. I just, in general, feel like, can't we do better? Can't we do better when it comes to names? Can't we speak better? Why do we have to resort to curse words to express ourselves? You know, there's so many words in the English language. Pick one that isn't one of those. Just playing here, so we're going to try something. I'm going to apply Feline myself. I'm going to go over the brown, just create a different color here with it. More of like a deeper purple maybe. I'm also going to add the smallest touch of black using the shade Alpha at the bottom of the palette there. And apply this to the outer third. Wondering why it got so quiet. He's taken all the pens out of one of my drawers and is just scribbling on paper. I'm like, yes! I'm liking that as he gets older, he can entertain himself more, you know? I mean, I love the baby stage, believe me, I do, but I also like this stage where you can give them something to do and then they're preoccupied for a good amount of time. I forgot about brushes. There were also some really beautiful brushes that were included as part of this collection, so that's what they look like up close. So you're given a face highlighter brush here, a blending brush, and then an eyeshadow placement brush. So for the inner half of my eyes there that I've left blank, I am going to apply the eyeshadow called Coconut Connoisseur, and I'm going to use this more as a base so that the next eyeshadow I'm applying over the top of it pops a little more. And this brush is okay. It's not the best I've ever used because it's not holding on to the product as well as I would like for it to. It's more or less falling all over the place as I'm trying to apply it. Yeah, no, I feel like I like my MAC 239 much better. See, you can already see the difference that I'm getting now that I'm using this brush as opposed to the Wet n Wild brush. It picks up the color, holds on to it, gets it onto your eye. This is okay, but I'm thinking I just want more color. So, may use the shade Anaconda, which is a seafoam teal green, and apply that over the white, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. It's different. I like that much better than this, the way it was over here. Train, yes. You found your train, huh? I try to hide toys around my studio. Yeah, no, especially for occasions like this, which is probably why he always wants to come in here. Lashes, face, all the products will be listed and linked for you below in the description box if you are interested in what I used here. Next product from this collection is a mascara. This is their Bad Bee Lift. That's all I'm gonna say. The packaging is just so pretty with these products. I love the gradient fade from yellow, orange, and pink. It's just so beautiful. So let's see what this wand looks like. Okay, pretty standard looking. I'm going to apply this on my lower lashes. I like to test out mascara on my lower lashes to see if it's going to smudge, flake, transfer, etc. And I feel like that's the best test for me personally. And this is really good. It's a very thick formula. It's not thin at all. It doesn't take much to get a good layer on your lashes. I feel like it adds a really excellent length. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. The next product in this collection is a loose highlighting duo, and this is really cool. You get 2 shades, 1 product, and you can use them simultaneously or you can use them one at a time. Using that new highlighting brush, I'm going to take a little bit of the copper side first, which appears to have like copper and pink. It's a really pretty mixture of colors going on there. Oh, hey. And you can use this on your eyes, your body, anywhere you want to have sparkle, shimmer. That is really gorgeous. I'm not sure if it's going to come across on camera or not, but it's got pink and gold reflects to it. This would be really pretty on the eyes. And then on this side over here, we'll apply the gold so you can see that. Oh my gosh, I applied too much. I forgot. Wet n Wild highlighters are ones that you don't need a lot of for application because they are so... I applied too much, but you know, it's better that I applied too much so you can actually see it, although I don't think you'd have a problem seeing this stuff, honestly, but you can see that how pretty that one is. It's, oh, how pretty this one is. I love them both. They're just gorgeous. There are also 3 lip glosses included with this collection. I'll show you up close here what they look like in the tube and in swatches so you can get a good idea of the color range. To complete this look, I'm going to use the shade called Freaky, which is so pretty. It's got like purple duochrome to it. Didn't really get much color in there. It's more or less just a clear lip gloss. That's really all it looks like on the lips. To finish everything, I'm taking the 3-in-1 face mist and I'm going to spritz a brush here. Oh, it has a nice scent to it. What's the scent with this one? Fresh tropical flowers is what it says. I'm going to press that into the skin. It doesn't really smell like flowers to me. It smells more coconut to me. It says it contains papaya extract, cold pressed coconut water. That's what I'm smelling. Dragon fruit extract, and this aids in hydrating and brightening the skin. I do feel like the skin is hydrated and it set the makeup beautifully. I mean, everything just melted together once I applied that spray. Overall, I was pretty happy with this collection in terms of the quality of the products. The eyeshadow palette was phenomenal. The colors are very bold, vibrant. They will not muddy, transfer, or fade on the eyes. By the end of the day, they still look just as good as when you first applied them. So if you're looking for some rather bold colors to try, I have no doubt that you would love that palette. And by the way, the shades do not stain the skin. That was another question that I heard asked when I first talked about this palette in a video previously, so you won't have any issues with that. The highlighter was gorgeous, and it's one of those multi-purpose kinds of products too. You don't have to just use it on your cheeks. It's one of those that I feel like would be so pretty when paired up with an eyeshadow look also. The lip glosses, to me, I felt like there was a lot left to be desired there. To me, they all look the same on the lips. There really wasn't any difference between the ones that I showed you in this video, so it wasn't over the moon with those. The mascara was excellent. It did not flake, smudge, transfer. Looked great at the end of the day, and I really love the formula with this one too. The setting spray was okay. It wasn't one of those that you write home about, but it wasn't one of those that was terrible either. It just was a nice product to use. Now, while I was impressed with a good majority of the products from this collection, this next statement is one that I'm going to be in the minority with, and that's perfectly fine. But I was really disappointed in the name choices for the products here. I feel like Wet n Wild is trying to follow a trend, and I get that that is Bretman Rock's brand, but I don't feel like that's Wet n Wild's brand. And in my opinion, I feel like they should have stood up and said, you know what, that's okay for you, but that's not really how we do things, and they should have stuck more to the brand that we've known from them all these years. It was just disappointing to see. Like I said, I'll be in the minority, but I feel like if you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. And I'd rather be in the minority on my own with an opinion than to follow the crowd and have everyone agree with me. So just putting it out there. Other than that, let me know your thoughts on this collection. If you've had the opportunity to try it out, feel free to share your experiences with it below. And if you are interested in any of the products that I shared with you here today, I will have all of them listed and linked for you in the description box. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time to watch. And if you're interested in a full tutorial, by the way, of the makeup that I have been wearing in today's video, this is coming up on Monday. I'm trying a lot of new makeup releases from Dollar General, so coming your way soon. Have a beautiful weekend ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again on Monday.